Welcome in, y'all. I finally got a plug. My light is plugged in now. So, whoop whoop. Go live chat. Hey, Joshy. So today I'm really just going to be cleaning up my craft room. I'm going live on Palm Street. So, I'm doing that today. It's going pretty good. Really haven't done much today. Not that I complain, just haven't done much. How's everybody else's day going? Hope everybody's having fun. Doing good. I still will be going live tonight, so I just won't have Kat with me tonight, so it'll be on my channel for those of you that watch consistently. Just sharing all the socials that I'm live on YouTube, so y'all just give me a minute. Chat. No one's commenting. Thank you for liking as y'all have come in. It's great. Like I said, I'm just gonna be cleaning up and then we'll set up back here for Palm Street. I did get my curtain. So, hey guys. So, hey Solian. How's everybody today? I'm just cleaning up Palm Street live. I'm going live at 3. So Solian, don't miss it. It's 3 my time, which means it's like 1 or 12 your time. Hey Joel. Hey guys. I may be going in and out of the screen. I'm cleaning up my craft room, just trying something new because I'm getting ready to set up for my everything. Yes, once I get everything mainly set up, I will show y'all the eyes that I have painted. I'm doing like the final coat now. It's super laggy. I can't do anything about the lagging. On my side, I'm not lagging at all. Me and Kat ran into this issue last Sunday or Wednesday, and we think it's a YouTube thing, or it's just the internet in general. So I can't do anything about that. You know, if you don't want to watch, I'm sorry. I understand. There's just not much I can do. I'm sorry. I actually noticed Palm Street converts it to my time. Yes. So when Felicia Blossom Goodies goes live, it converts to my time because she's like 2 hours behind me or 3 hours behind me. So yeah, it does do that. So that's the best thing about it. And as y'all can see, I've got a curtain up for now. I know it does not fit all the way around, but I am eventually going to sew my own curtain, so. No, it's not that. Oh, I know, Joanna. I just say that because I don't want someone to feel like they have to stay and it be lagging and all of that. I don't know what's actually going wrong with YouTube. We hadn't had this problem before, but here in the last couple of weeks, YouTube's having a hard time keeping up with everything. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube and the internet are trying to box it out, see who's the toughest, or what it's doing. But I'm gonna need it to quit. And sorry if y'all see me bending and stooping and stuff. But I have stuff everywhere and I cannot deal with clutter in my craft room. Clutter in the rest of the house really doesn't bother me, but when I'm in my craft room, I can't stand clutter. It drives me crazy. Don't know why. Oh, and for those of y'all that just came in, my sign over there is plugged in. It's all nice and pretty. We got the purple light going. So. And also, I finished my dino from Wednesday's live. But what's everybody working on today? What y'all doing? I did get some more green squares done. So I'm getting me a whole bag of green squares collected up to make my bag. So I got 4 of those done. Doing customs. Yeah. A penguin costume for my Labubu. A pumpkin costume for my Labubu. Ghost, I've been seeing all your little outfits and they are so cute. I wouldn't do them because that's not my thing, but they look awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Ghost. Timer set for lives. Yes. So this live, I won't have any mystery sets of eyes. I am going to have, I think, 11 pairs of eyes I'm going to have going up. I was able to get one pair of the autism awareness eyes. These are going to be $25, so I did get one pair of these done. Oh, and ghosts, I gotta show you something. So I got Amy stick toppers, and look what I found in them. I thought me and Kat thought of used when I was looking at these. Oh, and I also have this one. I have all of them. This one's probably my favorite. But even though I still think it's ugly, but it's still probably my favorite. Oh, y'all, and I did find some Stitch ones in there, so yay! Oh, and if for my SpongeBob lovers, you got the whole gang. So these were great to have. What else do I have that I need to show y'all? Oh, for the Rick and Morty fans, I have this one. We got Bill. I got another SpongeBob. I've even got like a Tom and Jerry one. Then like I have Mickey and Minnie. I have this Batman. So yeah. So I'm gonna have plenty of those. I'm gonna have to count my Amy sticks that I have so I can see how many I'm gonna be actually able to sell. I know I'll be able to sell, I think, like 5 short pairs, and I think like 4 or 5 of the long ones. So my short ones will be $8 and my big ones are $15. So those will be on my Palm Street today too. Hey guys, welcome in for the person that just came in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hey guys. Alright. I can actually see some of my floor and some of my desk area now. So, let's start this topic. What's your biggest pet peeve about your craft that you have? Cleanliness, having everything perfect, having the right color yarn. What's your biggest pet peeve about your business? Tell me in the comments. I need to know. I think I'm gonna pull up my phone for that. So I can read your guys' comments. Hey Naveen. Everything needs to be perfect. Okay, Joanna, I know that. That I'm allergic to animal fibers. Oh my goodness. Ghost. That is a problem to have. Not just the pussy itself, but I need to have everything. I feel you, Joanna. That's why I'm taking the time to clean and get some things back to order because I just can't take it. Gosh, we don't have time for this because I say putting up everything, or maybe not having the colors. I need the same type. Okay, so that's a thing with me. If I'm trying to do pattern tests and stuff, like if I notice, like at the beginning of the year, that there's going to be a theme and I might be interested in it, I will go ahead, because my birthday is in January. I asked for gift cards for Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Amazon. Because now with having Amazon Prime, it just saves me money to be able to get the polyfill off of there. Because when Walmart runs the deal, it's not like a $3 difference for me. And I just have it set for delivery. I just go to my post office when it's delivered and pick it up. I just don't worry about all that. It's just not worth it. And I do all that, so that way I have colors for everything. Like, I tell my mom, like, don't go buy me yarn. I just need the money. And which for my parents is very hard because, like, I'm their girl and they want to be able to physically get me something. But I'm like, I just need money because I just want to buy yarn and stuff like that and stuff for my business. That is what I asked for my birthday. And that's what I've asked for Christmas. My wooden shelf I got over here to the side that, like, Stacy and Tori and all of them use, that was one of my Christmas gifts. Like, I asked my mother-in-law to get it. She was like, send me the link so I can just click, boop, order. I was like, alright. That's what I did. My little phone stand thing that I wanted, sent her the Amazon link. She bought it. She gives me a limit, and I give her about 5 things to choose from, and she just goes and buys it. Because she doesn't like to give me money, so like any display things I need and stuff like that, I just ask people for it. So that way throughout the year, I don't need anything. Except for like glitter. I'm doing safety eyes or something like that. I have not bought a lot of craft, like, vendor display things in years. Like, because I bought them all the first year I went. Because, like, I was getting little baskets, I was getting all that kind of stuff. In fact, Hobby Lobby had this on sale. This thing was originally, like, $50. I got it for, like, $25. And I was like, heck yeah. Because now I can put $5, $8. I can put my little scrunchies and my other little stuff up here. So, like, I can give everything a home now. This one thing takes away from my flat thing I have on my table. So, I got this. And also, guys, when you're looking for display stuff, do not go for the foldable stuff, because sometimes the foldable stuff does not do what it needs to be done. I just say that from experience. Take it with a grain of salt. But most of my display stuff that I put on my table, it does not fold. This thing does not fold. Hey, Kathy! But I absolutely love this. Oh, and for those of y'all that need tags, these are the tags I get. It gives me enough space to write the name of the item and put the pricing, and then when I'm doing my stuff for my booth, I can go along the sides and put my booth number for my in-store person store, and it does it. And these are 1.9 by 1.75. So, not a very big tag. So, Oh, I also got this from Hobby Lobby yesterday. Look. So that means I could get something and hang it. Or I can literally put this, because I have one of them tall shelves like Laurie got. So I can literally stick this on my shelf and stick things in it. I only paid, okay, this was $25 originally. I got 50% off. So $12.50 plus tax is what this was, so $13. Heck yeah. That's why I tell people, Hobby Lobby does not got good yarn, except for cotton and acrylic. But for their display stuff, you find what you need. Promise you. I know, but you know what? They all need a day off during the weekend, so can't hate on for that. I just wish they would give them a day off, a specific day off during the week. Pick each select shift of people and give them a specific day off. Yeah, I probably do. But the thing is, Celine, I wouldn't even wear that shirt. My coworkers tell me all the time, they're like, you're bad as some of these kids wearing the concert t-shirts and then some boots and some blue jeans. And I said, hey, there's nothing wrong with wearing a nice t-shirt, some nice jeans, and some boots. That's professional enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have a few dresses that I will wear. But once it gets cold, that's just for the birds. I'm about to be comfortable while it's cold. And not about to catch me freezing my tail off. Then a cup. Yeah, I probably could get that on a cup. What time is it? 12:40. Who sent me a text? I'll see her text back. Typically, none of my coworkers sends me a text, so when they do, I got to read it because it might be important. Because my coworkers know I don't work when I'm at home. I do what I need to get done during the workday. I don't bring it home with me. Never. But how's everybody's day going? I'm having a pretty good day. Actually, I had a pretty good weekend. We had some family come over. We had a shrimp boil. It was nice. Did you have your shrimp? Okay, so we did shrimp, We did potatoes. We did sausage. We did 2 types of sausages. My husband likes red links, and I got some beef sausage to try from Walmart. And then we had, I think that was it that we all put in it. I think we were gonna put corn in it, and then we just didn't do that. But my husband has like the crawfish boiler and stuff, so he set it all up outside. We have this table that has that hole in the middle where we put a bucket underneath, and we just throw all our shells and stuff in there, and it just catches it. Doing good. Working on a giant duck for an order. Nice, Kathy. I wish I could say I've gotten a lot done, but I really hadn't. But y'all, don't miss my palm streak because my pattern will be going live for the first time. Tina will be going live for those of you that want to get it or anything like that. And also, last time I checked, I was 2 subscribers away from my 300, not subscribers, followers from Instagram. So once that hits, I will be doing a little giveaway once I hit 300. So I'm pretty excited. It's funny when you're cleaning, you find random projects you start never finish. Like here's a turtle head that I never finished. I'm working on a focus list. Haley at 1 p.m. is at the top. Mallory is my main project for today. Needed by done by Wednesday. That's good, Solian. I will tell you. I make me a weekly projects list. And I put the main thing that I want to get done. So I'll work on it all week long. And then like I do something else. Mainly my main project is something media based. So like my YouTube videos, they're all up top. No. Thank you. Thank you. Someone finally saw my sign over there and loves it. Yeah, I can actually change the color on my sign. Let's see. We have blue, a light blue. We have orange. We have that's a neon yellow. They realized it's gonna be neon. We got red. Green. And then I've got what they call white. So and then we'll do the fade too. I like the fade, but I don't know if it looks weird while I'm recording and stuff, so y'all have to let me know. But I love it. I told you I'm finding pieces of projects everywhere. I didn't realize I had all these. Like these are tops to the Pokeballs. It just need the black around it. Why haven't I finished that? So I can finish the rest of it. I've got the white around here somewhere. I think it's back there in that bucket. See? Turtle shell. I like it, but it might be too distracting during Palm Street. Yeah, I'll probably leave it on for the YouTube live like this. if it doesn't bother y'all, but if anybody has like problems with your eyes and it gets to bothering y'all, y'all just let me know. Maybe things change. Yes, Kat is going to be focusing on her birthday today. We are not going live. I will still be going live tonight. It will just be on my channel. So, I'll put it in the Discord. And any of y'all that have already got 50 subscribers and you would like to go live with me, let me know. Yeah, I like it. You can find fluffing everywhere. I go live with you, but I don't have to subscribe yet. I'm all over the house cleaning stuff for sale. Well, I feel like I have too much stuff all the time, but like I've kind of had to let those feelings just ride sometimes because I don't feel it all the time. That's why like I try to do like a weekly cleaning of my room, and I clean when I feel like I need to clean, because when the feeling hits me, I clean, and I'll clean everything and have it all done within like 2 hours. I'll have the whole house clean. So just know that sometimes those feelings are there because like you feel the need to clean, not necessarily because you have too much stuff. So just keep that in mind. Some of that feeling, I feel like for some people, they don't know how to differentiate that. I've kind of learned, like, looking at my craft room now, the way I have things set up. Like, before, I thought, like, man, I have way too much stuff. But then, like, I got to thinking about it. The only thing I have a lot of, really, is yarn. And then I was like, but I can't get rid of my yarn. Like, I need those for projects. I literally bought that yarn for projects. Like, I can't get rid of it. So those feelings, they come and they go. For me, anyways. That's just my experience. Moving from keeping everything in my bedroom, clothes, bed, craft stuff, now having a whole house to keep clean has really like made me realize, do I actually have too much stuff, or do I just need to like do a spring clean? I will spring clean and like, okay, if I haven't used this in over a year, it's gotta go. If I haven't used this over a year, it's gotta go. I love my books. I have a collection up for sale, as I can't read them all, but I would love someone else to enjoy them. I get that. I'm not a book person, I'm gonna be honest with you. I will listen to an audiobook, but that's just not my thing. email. Who's this? I hate when I get unnecessary emails because like I still have like my work email connected to my phone. So I'll automatically think my work is sending me an email. When in reality they're not really. But I just feel like it. Anybody else feel like that? Or is that just me? I want to start doing clothes for other plushies of them on the Ghost. You totally should. Like you have like the best personality. I feel like you're just so chill and like calm about everything. But when you get excited, it really shows. So I feel like you would be great on camera. But like we tell everybody, you just gotta do it once. Don't go live. Edit a video, get it where you want it to, use CapCut, all the editing features, and I promise you, you can edit out all the roughness and make it more smoother. I know the feeling goes, I'm not really showing my face too much in videos that I am recording. Well, listen, it just takes time. And that's the best thing, is when you're doing other things, set your iPad up, set your phone up, and just have your hands in the background. There's a YouTuber I watch, Noel Creates, and you never ever see her face. You literally see what she is doing. So like you'll see her room, you'll see her hands, you might see her feet and her legs, but you never see her face. So don't think just because you don't show your face, people won't watch you. I watch her all the time. So just know, even if you don't show your face, you'll have one person that will watch you, because I will. So, and I really watch her for her business concepts and how she sets up her room. So, oh, my light clicked on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize it did that. Are y'all seeing this back here? Look at my light. Yeah. Alyssa, I feel like, I mean, you see what I'm in. A band t-shirt, my hair's up in a ponytail. I mean, I don't look like, I don't go put on full face of makeup. I don't go and straighten my hair and stuff like that. Now, if I have to for work and I get on camera, well, that's just a blessing. So, remember, camera only has to be waist high. Throw your hair back in the bun, or if you're like Ghost, put some water in your fingers, run it through it, slick it back, or slick it to the side, you know, get it flat, you'd be good to go. Y'all ain't gotta be camera ready. I know YouTubers make it seem like you gotta be camera ready. You don't. Promise you, I'm never camera ready. Never. But I will say, the stuff that y'all tell me about the filming and stuff, I feel like our YouTubers that we watch, they're always put together. It's like we always feel like we have to do that. But just know that that might just be them. It might not be something that you actually need to do. Like I said, when you film, or you go live, or you start doing your craft, make it you, not what you see other people doing. And that's a hard pill to swallow, I promise you, because you feel like you're not getting in the algorithm. You feel like your stuff might be overlooked, you know, or they'll watch somebody else before they watch you. Like, those are all real feelings. But I mean, you just gotta realize your audience may take you a little longer to find. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My YouTube, I'm at a year. And just last month, I was under 100 subscribers. I'm now almost at, I was at 160. I think I'm at 159 subscribers. And I'm gonna tell you, people will unsubscribe, subscribe, unfollow, follow, because their preferences change. Once they realize, like, hey, she's got in her group, I like watching her. That's how you gain your following. So just take it from someone who is taking them a couple years, where it's taking someone a couple months. You just have to find your following, and it's not going to happen overnight. It might, but typically it's not. So just be you when you do whatever you're going to do. I've been watching you since the beginning. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Also, you too may be unsubscribing. It's me. Yeah, I guess, like, I'm just saying. I've seen where people have unfollowed me on Instagram. Like, if I'm at a pattern test, they'll follow you, but then, like, they realize, hey, like, you're not my crowd of people, they'll go back and unfollow you after the pattern test. And I'm kind of that person, if you can't look through my feed and realize, like, hey, this is who I am, you don't have to follow me. But don't be wishy-washy. I don't unfollow people, because you always seem fine and comfortable on camera. You do. Oh, and for the people who set up by themselves, don't take that for granted. Hey, cat! Happy birthday to you. Leaving the mail. Well, Kat, I hope you're having a good birthday. I know that you've been telling us it's been a hard time. I've hoped you've had a great birthday. I think I was the first one to tell you had a birthday this morning on Discord. I didn't know what time you were going to get up. But I will say, when you sent me a message at 8 o'clock this morning, I like to fell out. Just saying. Because I was like, it is 9 o'clock and she is up and ready and talking? What? I was not expecting a message until like noon. Not even gonna lie. But also, don't forget to like the live if y'all have just come in. Oh, Cat, I finished my dino. So far, it's been good. Grandma is in the yard though. She was 15. And she was right there, yeah. Oh, great, Kat. I'm glad you and Caroline are hanging out. Yes. Don't be texting and driving. You get her, Salaya. And I just realized I think I've only got Kat and like Martha as a mod. I may end up having to change that this afternoon. Hey there, you wearing a Sammy scrunchie? I am. I can help if needed. Okay, guys, I'll have to keep you in mind. I'm gonna pick through the people who are pretty consistent about watching me when I go live, which you and Celine have been pretty consistent, so I'll have to make you 2 mods later. I need to. Got about 2 hours until my Palm Street live, so. I don't know. Well, okay, Kathy. I can tell you, I find projects that need to be finished everywhere. That drives me crazy. But down here with my bucket. Oh. But I do have some little dolphins I'm going to have available today for my Palm Street Live. And it was one of the free patterns I tried. It's a little cat. Flareon AGH followed you. Okay. Did you sell your Diglett? I did not, Ghost. No one has bought Diglett yet. It makes me kind of sad. And I say sad figuratively because I know you like him. How much was it again? 30. like I said, I have Cash App and Venmo and Square, so just let me know. And I'll do the 10% off code for you from my Palm Street if you want to do it during that time frame. You just let me know. What time are you doing the YouTube live tonight? Normal time. It'll be 7 for me, so probably about 5 for y'all. And I'll do 7 to 10 like normal. I say 7. 7:15ish. Between that time is when we'll get started. Can you invoice me? I can't bid on Palm Street. Yeah, that's fine, guys. And like I said, I'll do the discount code for you too. Would y'all like to see some of the things I got from Sammy? So I got the pizza coaster. I got the donut coaster. I got this one. And this one. And I bought a few things from Sammy. Yeah, they're really cute. So, this will be one of the things in the giveaway. And then this Motel keychain. And it says that curb hit me. So these two things will be in there. I bought a purple bookmark from Laurie. So that will be in there. And 1 or 2 other things will be in there. I'll have that person email me. They'll get my Tina the Tiny T-Rex. And if it's someone that was a tester for me that wins, then they'll get my bear pattern, which I'll put out next. Look at this that I got from Martha. Look at how cute. I'm going to tell you, I love the way this feels. I could not work with this yarn. But I love the way it feels. And then I have my 2 things I got from Endless Yarn. All same. I hate that yarn, LOL. Yeah. Like I said, I love the way it looks and feels. And it's softer than it looks. I will say that much. But, can't do that either. Alright guys, I will be right back. I've got to go get my bag of stuff so I can start putting stuff out. Sorry guys, I come back. I was pretty thirsty. I'm gonna have my little Frankenstein today. And probably need to make a couple more of him. Dig up my little crab. Still have my little duck I made. Oh. You don't realize how much you have until you start cleaning, boxing up. When I moved in this apartment, I had a truck box full of stuff. I likely have half of that, but it's still crazy. Yes. I didn't realize how much I had in my one room until I moved in with my husband. I was like, this was a lot. I was able to stuff a lot. And mind you, I didn't bring any furniture with me when I first moved because we were living in the trailer was more long, so while we had 3 rooms, there was nothing but hallway. So like we didn't have like a really den or dining room or anything like that. And so like we were very small and compact, so trying to put my furniture in there would not have worked. We wouldn't have been able to get it in the trailer. So when we moved down to this trailer and I got my craft room, we were able to move our bedroom furniture because the bedrooms were bigger. This bedroom I think is the smallest shape-wise. It doesn't look very big, but I mean you could probably put a queen bed in here easily, but you wouldn't be able to have like all the furniture and stuff like that, so. Oh, and for those of you that come back to most of my lives and watch me while I go live, I do appreciate it. Because this keeps me where I'm talking and I'm still doing stuff. So, thanks guys. You don't know how much of a deal that makes until you're actually having to do things. Diglett over there. When I do my markets this way, I may have to zip tie this. So this may end up going on my tall shelf. But that's okay. I think somebody one day asked me if it was worth doing the Palm Street, and I said yeah, because in a month I'll made like right at $400, and so that was pretty good because like that's one decent market for me. And you know, with the heat and stuff that we've been having, I haven't had to go out in the heat and set up. I can set up right in front of my air conditioner, well, my window unit. Now, whoever got me saying air conditioning, I curse you. My window unit. Yeah. I will say the Mama Made Minis puppy, I like this, so I think I'm gonna write the pattern to modify it just a little bit, and then I'm gonna do it. I made a little Love Kitty with acrylic. I need to add a couple in the middle. Poor thing looks too squished up. Oh. Alright guys, y'all gotta help me come up with some things that I need to make tonight. I don't know what I need to make tonight. Since this is my non-market prep time, as I won't start market prep until mid-August, I need some things to do. Like I got to make Diglett, he was on my list. I made Beedrill, he was on my list. I made a lion. I made a couple more Stacy's birds. I made another one of Jenna's things in her book. So I have a couple things. So like I have the jumbo raccoon. I have one of these to make in smaller yarn. So I might do that later on. I love that ranking. Thank you. I actually made this in Sweet Snuggles and Parfait Excel. I did that one. I don't know if I made that on Stacy's retreat. I know I made the giant panda. But someone tells me I made the raccoon too, because I've had him for a while. I had to, because I come back from my spring market and I had him. But I also had the giant panda bear from her book. But I will tell y'all, her laying down animals, they sell for me. Like, I had the fox up in my booth, because I didn't have nothing new to take, and I was like, well, I had just done that. And I was like, I'll make another one before my market. I forgot to make one for my market. It didn't last but like 3 or 4 days, and it was gone. I just ordered more keychains for my banana keychains. And I ordered some yellow fake nails. Forgot that the yellow hat extensions for. I got you. I'm looking at these turtles and I realize I need to make more turtles in different colors. I'm back. Ugh. So I'm so glad that was not my dog, because I hear everybody else's dogs throwing up and I'm like, please don't let mine throw up. Please don't let mine throw up. So, I'm sorry you should deal with that, but I'm just glad it wasn't my dog. Thank you. Yeah, it's not quite done, but it's okay for now. My panda will be for sale today. He was my pattern test for going Crochet-Z. I definitely recommend this pattern. I don't know if I would make it in Bernat because, like I said, everything else I make comes out bigger. But for me, he's like the perfect size in Posh. So, like, I had the legs and stuff perfect, but I think the head just kind of ended up off. So. Oh, and I still have my goat. Are you painting the eyes or auctioning them off? I don't know yet. I hadn't really made up my mind, so I'm hoping that I can get done by 2 with getting everything set up. And then I will be able to start painting some more eyes. So we'll just have to see. I kind of feel how everything goes during Palm Street, and then I decide, do I want to auction them or do I want to sell them? So we'll just have to see. I have a Tina. I'll have 2 Tinas for sale today. Oh, and I'm also going to be looking for pre-testers for my bear. So I'll have Kat as one of them because Kat helps me with editing. And then I'll have somebody else. Alyssa, you will be one of my testers after I get through with the pre-testing phase. And pre-testing normally takes me 3 to 7 days with my pre-testers, and then I put out, like, if I'm going to put out a tester call, I will, but it may just depend on who all wants to test for me in the Discords. Because I want to try and get some people that didn't test for me this time. Like, I know you had said that you had never pattern test, and somebody else said that they had never gotten the pattern test, and I feel like I want to give that option. I just sent you some text that might help you choose what you want to make tonight. Thanks, Kat. I saw all the messages. I just haven't had time to stop to read them. And you better not be sending them and driving, or else I'm going to come up there and kick your rear end. I still have my jumbo rally rooster. No, I stopped to grab food. Thank you very much. LOL. I'm just saying. I have to worry about. You will be on Discord talking and stuff and have your phone, like, there. So I have to be on you because, you know, I love you. I gotta run for a little bit, but I'll be back later if you're still on. Yes, I will be back on at 7. I know I'm getting off about 2:45-ish. Get everything ready for Palm Street, get it up and going, get the music going. And then I'll end that, have supper, and then be back on at about 7:15 for for my YouTube live. It had good reviews. Generally, if I'm on Discord while I'm driving, my phone is attached to everything. So, Lion, you haven't what? You haven't pattern test it for anybody? Is that what you mean? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get some safety eyes, get my stuff. I think I'm gonna start painting some. Who wants to help me pick colors for my safety eyes? I'm gonna go get some colors. Alright guys, so some of the colors I have ready for tonight is red, blue, green, orange, gold, and then I have one pair of the Autism Awareness Eye. So, and then I've got, these are all 25s. So I think I'm going to do some 20s. I think that's what I need to do first, and then go to 16s and 18s. Let's see here. Good Lord, Kat. Some of these things are huge that you sent me. 19 pages. Okay, got that one. Sorry, y'all. Kat sent me some stuff, so I'm just going through all these now. Well, I've got time to look at them before my Palm Street Live. Are there anybody who will be on later that would like to see eyes that I won't be painting, or would like a specific color, and I can try and make that color as close as I can? Check a second. Anything saying in the chat? No. Yeah, Kat. Yeah, you're laughing. Haha. Oh goodness. But I'll look at that stuff later. Okay. Go get the size eyes I need in the clips. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna paint some in this color. I just realized I need to order more resin. is it me or does everybody else do that? Where like if you realize you need something when you're making your craft, you'll immediately go and add it to your Amazon cart. I feel like I do that a whole lot more now than I used to. Alright guys, what's everybody doing? I know Kat's probably still driving. Not exactly sure what you said. I was asking what everybody was doing just then. And who all is excited about everything. Awesome, stopping on my Walmart. I've got to pull back up the YouTube live. Can you help remind me of anything you think I could do being away from home and doing an event and figure what could I be forgetting? Okay, Kat, you need to make sure you have plenty of snacks. So I don't know like how you feel about these, but you know they have Cheez-Its. Well, they have Cheez-It grips, and they're like literally little bite-size Cheez-Its, and you literally can just open up the package. You know, as you're doing things, you put a couple in your mouth and go like that. I eat those like when I'm going from class to class and need to be snacking on something. I take those with me because it's not very messy. It's something I can stick in my pocket, or you know, like I can sit down and snack on for a few minutes, and then like if I need to talk to customers, I can put those down and do those. I do that. Make sure I always do this. Now this is just me. I always have a travel toothbrush and a little thing of toothpaste, so that way if I ever forget it, I don't come home and not have a toothbrush. Just me. I always get the travel size shampoos and stuff. Or, you know, you're going to be gone for 12 days. It might be worth just going ahead and getting a big bottle of like the Suaver stuff that's cheap, like that's $1.97. Get the shampoo and conditioner, and then when you get done, leave it. Yes, sanitizers, wipes. Yes, and I definitely can say this: if you're going to be at the fair, you need to have hand sanitizer available. Yes, you need a huge water bottle. I also recommend getting some flavor water packets, so that way if you ever get tired of drinking just plain water, you can have flavored water. They have some that are sugar free and that are not sugar free. Um, they even make the little Gatorade packets now for the water. Um, I would stop and get me a rag that you can stick in your cooler. So when you get there, wet it, or before you leave, wet it, stick in your cooler. So then that way when you get hot, you can take it out and put it around your neck. I ordered mine off of Amazon. Yes, take Neosporin or the antibiotic cream. Take, like if you think you might like twist your ankle walking on uneven ground, take the bandage wrap with you so you can do that. Always keep band-aids on you. And band-aids is stuff that you can literally stick in your fanny pack, by the way. Double check your cords for your batteries and stuff. Make sure like you're not going to be missing anything. Just stuff like that, really, is what you're going to need. But I'll send you a text once I get done doing lives of some things you might need, Kat. Because I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now, and I know you're probably going to forget. I got you, Kat. I'll send you a list of everything I do. Thankfully, I already have a travel hygiene kit, travel first aid kit. Yeah. And like I say, in those 12 days, you're probably going to get tired of drinking just plain water. So getting a pack of those flavor waters packets will be good. They've got Crystal Light, they've got Gatorade, they've even got some that are Prime. Yeah, I tell people get you the Yeti style water cups that have the handle. So that way, like when you're toting or you're walking to go and like rinse it out or whatever, you can just hold it by the handle. I mean, I know that Hobby Lobby will have some of those, but I'm pretty sure Walmart will have some too. Get one with some type of handle. Is my suggestion. The insulated, the better, because it will keep your ice cold. So, and also make sure that whatever snacks you take can withstand the heat. Because if not, you take one of those insulated lunch boxes, stick it in the freezer, then you pull it out and get them ice packs and stick along the sides and put your snacks in, because your lunchbox is cold, so it won't melt the ice pack as quickly. For those of you who take a lunch and stuff, I know, do that. It will help, I promise you. Yes, Slim Jims, protein bars, crackers, peanut butter crackers. Those are your protein snacks. Like I said, I always get the little box of Cheez-Its. There's like 12 packs in them. And I can literally just grab one of those. Peanuts. Personally, I get mine from Sam's, because they're just like the ones you can get at the Totem store. I always get those because they have like the honey roasted, the cashews, and the regular peanuts, and those are great. Just me personally. I have preferences on what snacks I take. Oh, and you need to have something sweet on you. So, like a little packet of Oreos, a little packet of the They now have that box that has the mixed variety of the 2-pack Oreos cookies and chocolate chip cookies. Get you something like that, so that way, in case your blood sugar drops, you'll have it. Just because you're not diabetic does not mean your blood sugar will not plummet. And sweating will do it. Yeah, but don't worry, I'm making a list. I will list personally. I will have snacks. List all types of snacks that you want to bring with you, and then I'll make an essentials tab of the other things that you need. What time are you going to Walmart? You need to text me what time you're going. Oh, and also, if you're going to eat fair food, don't eat greasy food. Try to get something that's the less greasy as possible if you're going to be out in the heat. Me and my husband always just... You're in Walmart now? Okay. Are you in the snack section? Because if you go down the crackers aisles, you'll see the cheese, the grippets that I was talking about. Those are personally my favorite because, like I said, I can open it and be doing other things while I'm eating those. Because, like I said, I can literally pour a couple in my mouth and keep going. Pour a couple in my mouth, keep going. And in your fanny pack, you can literally roll it up and stick it in there if you need to, like, stick it somewhere. Definitely, that'll wreck my stomach. Yeah. So, I would definitely do that. If you like Slim Jims, get you the box of the 14 of the protein sticks. Or if you like beef jerky, just get you some beef jerky because it's great protein. The crackers are great to have, and like I said, that's another thing you can literally stick in your fanny pack while you can eat a cracker and still be doing something. That's what I think about when I go market. Like, what snacks can I do that have it? But if not, the box will have like mixed bags of little Cheez-Its in it. The cheddar jack, regular, and white cheddar if you like those. And those are like literally little small packs. Those are great. Pringles. So. I don't... What else? You said you have a travel kit, first aid kit. Are you just gonna use one of Michelle's wash rags or whatever since you're gonna be staying with her, or are you gonna? I just get one of those travel loofahs and I just take one of those with me. But yeah, you need to get you some cooling rags while you're at Walmart. What's some other things that you need while you're at Walmart? If you don't have lots of ice packs that you can take with you, stick in your lunchbox, do that. I bring a loofah, okay, good. Think of what else. Me. Is there cat with your buggy? Have you gotten what we have at least said? Or gotten what you think you need of what we said? Huh, yeah, she'll need Red Bull for sure. But Kat, if you're still at Walmart, they have the Alani's and stuff. So if you want to try those, like I said, they get the blue slush, and there's another one that's like blueberry. Those are good. If you want to try those. Hey guys, don't forget y'all come in to like the live. That'd be great. Alright, bye cat. What color are you making? I am doing this. It's gemstone shimmer, so it's gonna be this. I got one other pair in this color made, and then got one pair in this color made. So we'll see how many I can get done in the next 30 minutes. I'll have one pair in the 30, so I'll have two pairs of 30 in this color, and then one pair in this color, and then two pairs in the silver. And that's all the 30s I'll have. I've got 3 pairs of 20s drying now. Some more eyes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, how's everybody doing? We've been live for almost 2 hours. So like I said, I'll probably be on until about 2:30ish. I'll get everything set up for Palm Street so I can go live on there. Just kind of be lurking. I tend to go a few minutes early on live on Palm Street, just depending on how early I get everything set up. So, oh, starting to get a headache. Alright, now I'm going to make purple. And this will be a dark purple. Yeah, she does. She definitely needs that. Um, but I don't know if she'll be able to find that at Walmart. Please don't forget to like Haley's live. Oh, thanks, Alliant. Yes, if you have not already, please like. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Hey, Lila. Making rubber band balls. Okay, neat. I am painting safety eyes. I'll probably be on for just a little longer now that I've got everything set up for my Palm Street. Have you sold anything? Well, I have the Diglett put on hold. I haven't gone on Palm Street yet. I'm going to Subway to do a few things before Palm Street. I'll leave the side running timer set, so I will be there. Good deal, Lion. So, Lila, I really hadn't sold anything yet because I hadn't gone live on Palm Street yet. I was just getting on YouTube Live to do that. Because Sunday's the only day I really can go live. Oh, Kathy. That's okay. We like them kind of stalkers. What we don't like is the guys that want to hit on us and just want to be weird. Like, those kind of stalkers, nah, we don't need to. We also don't need the people that like and unlike the live either. We don't need those people. And Kathy, I sent your package out Friday, so it may be a few days later than everybody else's, because that was when I was trying to get to UPS instead of USPS. So, but everybody's orders from last week are shipped out, so that's the good thing. That's fun. Granddaughter's school stuff, part of it. Well, I hope your granddaughters liked the t-shirts. Oh, they will. Good deal. Alright. Get those pairs of eyes drying. Right. Have to do another pair. I think I could get some smaller eye sizes though. Alright guys, well I will have 25, 30, 25, 30, 20, and now 16 eyes. I need 40 hours a day to keep up with everyone and everything. Well, hello Maria. Don't forget, my Palm Street is in less than an hour. And I will be drawing for the winner of the free eyes. So don't miss out. I have alarms. Oh goodness. Also, I have new Amy Sticks toppers, and they're all like little character themes. So, free eyes. Yes, Lion. So those people who bought from me, that wasn't just a giveaway item last time, gets a drawing to I didn't Maria, I don't know where it went, but I will find it. And if not, I'll just see what you want instead. Because I don't know where it went. I thought I put everything in your package. Whoops! If I can't find it, is there something else you would want instead? I can do you like a set of eyes or a set of the small Amy Sticks instead if you would want. Because it should have been in that package. But that's not to say you didn't get sent to somebody else either. So, that's my bad. So, you just let me know what you would like instead if I can't find it. Small Amy Sticks would be great. Okay. Oh, and Maria, I found out why it was sending the wrong address. Because the first package I ever sent you, and I think it was when you bought a stitch marker for me for the first time, you had the wrong address, and then you had this address. Because I went back and looked at messages, and I was like, that's why that's there. I don't know how it ended up that way. But that's why it's that way. It's because that's the message I got the very first time you ever ordered something from me. It was that number. But I've got it fixed now. One pair of 16s done. Okay, everybody, I think I'm gonna hop off here, get ready for Palm Street. I will see everybody on Palm Street in about 30-ish to 37 minutes. I'll probably be a few minutes earlier. Also, if you have not, go ahead and like the live, that'd be great. And I'll catch you all there. Bye, guys.